bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all.
My God, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Maxis! Resistance is pure. Silence! Don't you know it's golden? Insta-kill! I am ready to make the first incision. That's ammo. And the fight goes on. It may not be what I really want, but I am used to such disappointments. My God, I've just realized. What if the boss runs out of weapons? I do always take great joy in subverting the laws of nature. Come closer, Horde. I'm now offering group discounts on lobotomies. It's hard to be creative without more interesting weaponry. I should know. I've built enough in my time. Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. Fire failed. I once hoped I could understand the message behind this madness. I never did. There will be blood and guts. Probably some bone fragments too. Raygun. I suppose it is only fitting that we are reunited for the end. Ever so slightly empowered. Fire fail. And queasy. We're all going to die. Maybe for real this time. Not often the box surprises me, but I am surprised. And intrigued. Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. That's it! I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. We all pay for our insolence. Dissections are my specialty. Allow me to demonstrate! Double points! I will put my earnings in my rainy day fund. Storm clouds are gathering. I'm so glad someone left all this wood right next to this window. It'll make all the difference! See, now this isn't so bad. No, really, I mean it. The boards are up. We must act quickly. It will last only seconds. Oh, that's definitely not sitting well. Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. Sail! You will be overwhelmed. Rain death from above, my parasites. I do not like creepy crawlies. Not one bit. I warned you, the storm was coming. You are filthy. Positively filthy!
Okay, fellas. If you... or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. these pockets are so full. I expect my pants will just fall down at some point. You have sealed your own fate. You'll never understand, will you? Even though it never ends there. Seen this before. Yeah, just now, right before I picked it up. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me. I take it you're interested in one of my disco lobotomies. Many have tried, none have succeeded, except me. Foolish creatures! That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb.
Your suffering will become less.
Is over, mein Hellstorm.
Our rebels are now ended. These are actors, as I put and are melted in
One day they will tell stories of my bravery.
unlike the baseless fabric of this vision.
This calls to me. I do not wish to answer. You You like me? You really like me? For now, I am in control of the elements themselves!
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now.
Double points!
Look if I know how we're going to give him that.
Maybe today won't be so bad after all.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The Ether. The Infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it, or spell it. It's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of. For a bit. But then one of them dies. Not sure if it's the arse or the head. But that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making?
Do not fear me. Fear death! Seen my destiny. It will not be by your hands! You will learn to fear the storm, Hershon. theater, no more. Admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical.
Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones. Quick ones. Fun ones. It'll be good for morale.
Keepers! SMG really should stand for smallest magazine gun, considering how quickly they expire. We will prevail, despite your greater numbers. Many of you. And you look so hungry. There's really not enough of you to go around. You will prevail! All of you! It seems my eagerness to vanquish the Horde has left me low on ammo. Surprise, surprise.
Let the Mogroth begin. Oh, Edward, my dear, dear Edward. He doesn't understand you. I do. Only through me, the Shadow Man, can you find your salvation.
Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant. How can you not appreciate the sound of thunder? I will not join you in death! Not yet! You only delay the inevitable, Dr. Monty. This may be true of many things.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence. You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
Few rounds left. Probably even less since I started talking. In its brain, its stomach, its heart, all of the above. What part of leave me alone was not clear? This is the correct use of violence. The Pack-a-Punch machine will be returned to us.
Sweet ass.
You will provoke a response. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. Positive questions and wisdom, but I know in my heart that I did what was right. Oh, now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised. Remember, Edward. Tell them later, not now. Oh, wait. It is later. Should I tell them? I'm almost completely numb. Physically. I see you've learned nothing. That's okay. I'm stubborn too. Your advantage is your numbers. It won't be enough. Squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it. There's a lot riding on this. I hope I remember to cross the I's and dot the T's. Let's get this over with, shall we? Not too quickly. I still want you to suffer. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. You cared enough to save me. I'm touched. The wars are closing in. I can hear them. Oh, wait, no. That's just words and names. Give me the strength to do what must be done.
Right, here we go. It's a bit like, the news, this. I mean, reading it on television. Oh, rambling. You should see what the Shadow Man's doing back here. Okay? Apparently, Richthofen has a problem with nuts. Make of that what you will.
man. Not trying to provoke you or anything.
Now my weapon is even heavier.
You still believe you can actually surround me? I will bask in the heat of the explosion. Ideally from a distance that does not result in me being set on fire. Ow! My ears! Double points! I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. We all pay for our insolence. I had to kill you. Didn't you see the bloody mess you made? You have depleted enough of my munitions. Who knows when we will need the extra cash? Probably very soon. Bit of a surprise. He's not at all like I pictured him. Like so many before, your attempts to kill me were not successful. What part of leave me alone was not clear?
So, as if things weren't bad, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Let you leave now, can I? Still refuse to submit? Does not sound fun. patient. We're really very busy today. The legless creature wants something. Is it? Death! I once dreamt of such explosions. Soon I will see my... very last.
Achtung! Step out from the shadows, ancestral doubt.
I'm really glad he's gone. He was making me a little... rather. The time for mourning is over, my Hillsman. Insta-kill! Worry not. The procedure will be quick and violent.